And the name of this title is The Grounds Are Shaking in Haiti. Is it reasons for concern, y'all? The grounds are shaking in Haiti. And the reason I named the title this is because there's been a lot of earthquakes happening recently. Yesterday in Tigua, we was hit with a 5.3 magnitude earthquake. Now the earthquake hit the southern part of Haiti. It didn't do much damage, but people was hurt. And it's after the rubble that we will be able to know the death toll. And it was it was felt throughout Port-au-Prince also. Now today, it's getting closer and closer to the area that I'm at. People in Pétionville actually said they felt the earthquake. And I just got off the phone with my brother Jamba. Jamba is actually in Port-au-Prince and he's in Tijo. And he told me that it was three rumbles today, and they all lasted for about 7 minutes of a time. And everybody evacuated and they went outside. You know, we couldn't get him on the live right now because his internet is down and he don't have the best internet where he's at right now. But I would love for y'all to be able to hear from him and what he has to say. But he actually gave me the insight on what was occurring down there where he's at. Now, where I'm at in Thomason, we didn't feel it yet, you know, but this been going on for 2 days straight. Is it time for concerns, everybody? Is it time for concern? What is going on? Why is the grounds shaking in Haiti? You know, this is something that just been brought to our forefront recently, and we just been having earthquake after earthquake. So, let me read some of these comments right here. And Site 93 said, oh no, Haiti needs to pray hard. We don't need another earthquake right now. Shaking my head. Certainly, certainly. And this is exactly what's going on right now. You know, so I'm giving y'all awareness of the current situation that's going on. In case you have family here in Haiti, you will call them, you will tell them, you will ask them, did y'all feel the ground shake? What is going on in Haiti at this moment? So my job and my duty is to report it to y'all. Mr. Fire said, my brother, be safe, fam. We can't afford to lose anyone. Sending out prayers to all. Most certainly, my brother. So when I see something like this, it gets me scared. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. Why are my peoples feeling earthquake after earthquake? And yesterday, it was in Jacmel, Tigouave, Miwagwan, and it was also felt in the lower parts of Haiti like Taba. Now today, earthquake shook, y'all, and it was felt throughout Pétionville. Now that is reason for concern. What is going on? Why are we being hit with these earthquakes back to back? So, I don't know, man. And I'm just very aware and I'm just very alert because I actually stay on the second floor. So I want to make sure that I sleep lightly, to make sure that I avoid certain things because people is feeling little rumbles. Is this the big one coming? I don't know. And I'm hoping everybody is safe, y'all. Like, this is not no facade. This is not no joke. This is not no game. This is me reporting live from the ground to you, which is the world, telling you what's going on right now. What's going on right now? What's the current situation in Haiti? And for all the people that watch my video that want to support the school project, y'all know every donation count. We need every hand together in order to continue this movement that we started from ground zero. We started this movement from ground zero to actually bringing it to a space where you, the supporters, could be proud. So I'm encouraging y'all to get behind this new location because we need a new location to house the kids. The price is $5,000. Yes, I'm putting that on the air. I'm not supposed to, but I'm putting it on the air because I'm fighting for something greater than myself, and this is for the kids. The location actually costs $5,000, and we currently have $2,500 in place. We have 25 more hundred left. And thus far, we had 3 people that donated $350. So thank you to y'all. Anybody who want to donate to make sure we stabilize the school movement, y'all. To stabilize the school movement, you could do it at Cash App, $Haiti Future. I repeat, Cash App, $Haiti Future. And if you want to do a Zelle because you are in Canada, 404-422-4151. This is very important because we have to stand for something. No matter what we go through, no matter what life throw at us, the Haitian people, will always stand firm and look for a better tomorrow. No matter what they throw at us, they cannot break our spirit. Because in this situation right now, the grounds are shaking. We are defenseless. We are defenseless. We are just trying to make sure we position ourselves and our family in a situation where we would not be hurt, where it's not catastrophic. We just trying to position our family in the right situation and just keep God first and just pray, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. But we know as it stands right now, I just seen something shaking. I just felt something shaking, and I want to make sure that I'm on point because we don't know what's going on. We just know the grounds have been shaking for the last 2 days. The ground has been shaking, and it seems like it's getting further up the mountain. Let me go put some sneakers on, y'all. Let me go put some sneakers on. Yeah, that's. Excuse me. Hey, voisin, nous sorti la souke? Okay. And I actually got a bottle of water right here. This is my taste test, my test to see if stuff's shaking, but I was seeing a lot of stuff shaking, and I actually was asking my neighbors, did they feel shaking? And they told me no. So that's the alertness right here. We have to consistently see what's going on because, we done took a lot of hits, y'all. Haiti, we done took a lot of hits because who's our defenders? Who's gonna defend us when people do us wrong? Who's gonna speak for our rights? Who's gonna fight for us? Who's gonna connect with us and make sure that we get our just due? For all the things that we've been through, for things that we've been deprived of, how we help shape the world, but yet we are the ones prone to being victimized by the superpowers that be. And I'm not getting political. That's not political. It's just me speaking from my heart, how I truly feel. It's me speaking from my heart, how I truly feel. Let me see the comments. And okay, let's go. Ooh, we got a lot of comments. That's right, that's right, that's right. My peoples is here. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let me see. Oh man, we have a lot of comments. Everybody that's coming in, please press that like button. We're gonna get y'all through this. Bonsoir fam. Leader Majid is in the building. Bonsoir fam. How's everyone tonight? Hope everyone is able to hear from their loved ones after the earthquake. And it's like, man, what is the cause of this for real? What is the cause of this? And for all my people who do a lot of research, who watch documentaries, man, Americans using the weather machine. Okay, yes, leader, feel the same way because they want Haiti, but not Haitian people. That's right, man. Well said. Psyche 93. Let's go. And she said, on guard, they thought without defense, Jovenel nous tap tomber. Not again, way A gas is in the building. Yo, where nous camper femme, yo, where nous camper femme, y'a baton sous nous, man. On Bill, Kiki Mills Rilla said, let's secure the new location. Everything helps. Donate Cash App, $ Haiti's future. Super important, y'all, because no matter what we're going through, no matter how bleak the future might be, the hope is on us. It's all about how we tend to see life. And I tend to see life with the glass half full instead of half empty. Because if it's half full, I could nourish my thirst. So let's look at the things that we need to do. And for all my peoples that's watching, we actually need $2,150 to close the deal to get our kids in a new location, a location that's earthquake proof, a location that's gonna make everything much better. This is what we need for all my peoples. I ask y'all to join the Patreon account. I know it's hard for a lot of y'all, but if you join the Patreon account, if you make a $50 donation, your donation will count so much on the change that will happen. And for everybody that's been in this movement since day one, y'all seen thus far what we have been able to do. Consistently, we have been making progress in the upward direction. We did not just take what they gave us and settle with that. We want more, we strive for more. So even though we're going through some hardship right now because some people, they want our spot, they want our location. So what they went is they went and made false accusation about the stability of our movement. So they wanted more money. The owners wanted more money, but we can't afford that right now. And maybe we was too comfortable because that's God's way of saying, get up, get off your butt. You deserve more. The kids deserve more. Your supporters deserve more because this is a movement that's not easily seen, but you was able to do this. You was able to connect with the viewers and build a trust, build a rapport with them. So you deserve more. And I cannot allow for you to be content in this space because no matter how much of an education you give, no matter how much great of a thing that you're doing, your appearance matter in the world. And we want to make sure that the kids feel great. We want to make sure the kids' confidence level is high. So even though this has been done unorthodoxly, guess what? It's still pushing us to be the best version of ourselves that we could be. This is why we need y'all help, y'all. Haiti's future needs y'all help. Let's come together. Let's stabilize this movement because this is just the beginning. In a few years, you're going to look back and be like, wow, the strength is really in the numbers. So let me read some more of these comments. And we have a lot of comments and I'm super, super, super grateful for that. They can't beat the spirit of the strongest. That's right, that's right. Psyche said it's time for Haiti to try to work with Joanne because they get earthquake. Japan, they meant to say they get earthquake a lot, but they don't disasters because they have the infrastructure. They have the infrastructure because they also have friends. They have friends in the high places. Like, they're not dealing with the same adversities that Haiti dealing with. They're not dealing with the same history. They're not dealing with the same race. So they have a lot of supporters, whereas Haiti, we really on our own, my brothers and sisters. So let me read these comments. So Riza Shaki, what's going on? And Haiti can't take no more. Yes, that's right. And everybody said, yes, I see it. Kiki Mills, the realist, said, go out. Yeah, I'm waiting till I hear the glass shake. Once I hear the glass shake, pyong, I'm gonna do the Speedy Gonzalez so fast. They're gonna start calling the Speedy Gonzalez the brother love in Haiti. And are they drilling again? Man, we never really know what's going on. We don't really know how much they drilling. I don't know if I'm paranoid or is it really shaking, y'all. I don't know if I'm if it's shaking. So let me see. Let me see. We praying over here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, definitely go out. I know, man. Everybody saying they stand. They say go. Don't stay in the house. We yell. Go out. Put a cup of water by on the table. See if it's moving. One thing I will say, I got these roofs right here. I got this roof that's made in wood. So yeah. And let's see. Reza Sheikah said, if you point one finger on the floor, you can feel the vibration. I'm actually on the upper level, so I don't know if that worked, man. It started for me, giving y'all awareness of what's going on. Now it's coming to me, having to make sure that I feel vibrations, but I don't know if it's just a mental thing because I've been watching this. This has been going on since yesterday, and I'm like, man, it's going further up and further up. That's reason for concerns because even with the big earthquake in 2010, it didn't affect the areas further up Port-au-Prince, like the mountains. And it's like now people feeling it in Pétionville. Man, that's deep. That's deep. Man, we have so much comments. I'm about to read it. Okay, Duckman, hope the faunas on the land are mining unstable to earth. Let's go. Become a Patreon. Support BL and Haiti's future. That's right, y'all. To support this movement, y'all, to keep the kids in school, to make sure that they are fed, to make sure we take away some of the burdens that been placed on their shoulders since birth. The way to do this, y'all, is to stabilize this movement, sponsor a teacher, sign up to the Patreon account, y'all. Very, very, very important. So let me see some more. Some more. Let's get it. $50 challenge still going. Support family. Donate Cash App $ Haiti's future. And all this go to the movement, y'all. Very, very important. For all my people that's coming in, please press that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press that notification bell to receive all notifications because you never know what's next for us. You never know what I will be doing. It's partly spiritual. I spoke to an Indian woman and she had dreams about Haiti, but I don't want to be controversial. Okay, now these is her words. Okay, Miss Naya Hedges is in the building. I'm sorry, y'all, for the things I said earlier. You are right. The haters have no power when we move in love. This movement is real, and that's what it's about. Let's embrace that love because anything that's not love is a distraction. And we want to make sure we show love. We always make sure that we be a light to this world instead of darkness because the smallest spark could create a way in a moment of darkness. So we want to always be the sparks no matter how dark it get. So thank you. I definitely appreciate it. And you know, this is not the movement that I want to spread hate. You know, this is definitely not the movement for that. It could be other movements where people spread hate, but I want this movement to be about love. I want this movement to be about loving everybody, even if people decide to love you or not. But we over here, we're going to love. We're going to speak positivity about everything that's going on in Haiti. If God puts somebody in position to help out the less fortunate, then that is a blessing. So, you know, even that's what we want. We want to be the pioneers of love. We want to be the leaders for love. You know, we don't want to spew hate on this channel. It's all about love. So thank you so much for understanding, sister. That's what it's about. It's about love. It's about nobody, but it's about love. You know, it's about love. So good you on. No apology necessary. You were speaking from your heart. We appreciate your passion for this movement. And Naya Hedges, what I would ask you to do, you know, get behind this movement, support this movement, share it with your friends. No fue. ¿Pasan sin azúcar? Yo, fais plus dans ça parce que il y a un peu de grand monde qui est passé là, attendez. Tout de billet. So I'm just now telling my neighbors be aware of what's going on because you know a lot of people probably didn't get the news, but I got the news. So what we need you to do, Miss Naya Hedges, is support this movement. Let's make it grow. If you believe in it, invest in it. If you believe in it, invest your time, your energy, share it. Let's get together. You know, if you feel it that much in your heart, empower us. Let's make this happen. Let's make everything happen. Let's do the work that's intended to do. Let's get it. Okay. And he said, nah, sis, don't apologize because you said no lies. I just think certain things are beneath us. And Psyche 93 said, she said that Haitian doing voodoo is not the problem. It's the intent. A lot of Haitians use voodoo for negativity and selfish gain, which is karma energy. She said that if it's more for positive and selfish reason, collectively more positive things are going to happen. Rika Silva said works at the lowest level. You can feel where it's going and predict the location. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the second floor, so I cannot feel that, you know. And psychics, that's true. I heard stories about that growing up and also read some books. And Naya, love you, sis. But we do this for real. We are serious. So it's, yeah. Okay. Eleni Heldaranche. This sound like a German person. We are here live from Haiti. Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti. Please press those like buttons on your way in. The grounds are shaking in Haiti. Is it a time for concern? Do we need to be concerned? Because my brother Jean-Ba just spoke to him. He wanted to be on the slide today, but his internet wasn't well. Once I heard about what was going on down in this area, I called him to confirm it, to ask him was it true. And he went further into details to tell me, yes, it is true. He actually felt the ground shaking 3 times, and each 3 time individually lasted for about 7 minutes. So what he did was he evacuated the premises as soon as possible. I contacted him, and I don't know what's going on. So now that gives me reasons to be extra cautious because it seemed like it's going further up. It started from the bottom, but it's further up. And we want to say that the trembles that was felt today was not destructive. No damages was made, but it was still an earthquake and the ground shook. And me, not being a dummy, I'm thinking about it like, okay, this earthquake hit right here, and if it was felt throughout this area, and now today, it's like a sonic wave. It's the other parts that didn't feel it is now feeling it higher. So, and I'm the next line of defense. I'm the next line to if that's the way that it go, where it's going up and up, I'm the next line that will feel it. And I'm just hoping and I'm just praying that if it do shake, it's not catastrophic. You know, that we could just feel the shaking together and nothing happened and we'd be like, okay. So this really got a brother on the edge, but this don't stop the movement. But this will change the outcome of the school tomorrow. So due to the situation, you know, I don't want to tell the kids stay home because if something bad was to happen and they was home or somewhere else, they wouldn't be able to defend themselves. So I want to make sure around this time where it's a possibility of anything can happen any day that they are around, you know, some the adults, they are being supervised and they are being prepared for situations like this because today, what we actually did at the school, Haiti's Future Academy, is we practiced earthquake drills, fire drills, about if we hear the ground shake, where to run to, you know, and where to stand. So very important because as we seeing it now, earthquakes is now becoming a norm thing for Haiti. And this was never actually in Haiti's history. If you look at us, we haven't been earthquake prone. We had an earthquake in the 1940s, I think. And then after that, in 2010, now we got 2020 And already we had 2 earthquakes this year. So what is that telling us? What is that telling us? Is that reasons for concerns, my people? Let me read some of these comments, y'all. I gotta read all these comments because I love my people so much, man. And everything y'all say matters, man. And y'all fuel me, y'all give me that energy that's needed. So Africans are starting to turn back to their original spirituality. I was watching it on Vice, and they are reporting that it's happening a lot and it's increasing. Reza said, yeah, also Africans is uniting and is trying to end tribalism. I love the unity. Shout out to Nigeria. Nigeria is producing their own rice. So I love that. Ernst Pinchina, what's going on, my brother? Sub brother love, we here. Mr. Fire, one love. Sugar Unique MJ. Wow, I watch the news in my state daily. I'm just hearing, or this devastating earthquake, cold-blooded. Haiti has been through so much. Most certainly, we definitely been through so much since the beginning of our times. You know, we fought for everything. And sometimes the world don't like fighters, you know? So when you fight, they try to whip you into shape to be a good old boy, you know? But we proud. We proud. So dignity, head held high. So when you have that feeling, it's hard to break your spirit. And now you had to say, you're right, brother love. That's why I support you. Too many others spread division. And I do share this movement with others. Thank you so much, Wayne. Let's continue. Let's continue. BL, LMG, just go out, do the live outside. I'm just checking. I got to make sure, you know. And I got a big back. Oh, you know. So, damn, my God, I'm praying right now. Thank you, Mr. Fire. Yeah, every time BL gets up, my heart stops. Now, I'm just checking. Maybe, you know, sometimes when you start thinking it in your mind, it could really mess you up a little bit. As you see right here, I got this water, and it's just checking on things for me right now. So this is my way of being able to tell if the ground is shaking. And it's not close to my desk. It's on my desk, but my desk is not rubbing anything. And Sugar Unique said, praying to for my peoples in Haiti, for real, Kiki Mills, the realest, for real, 8 gas. My heart is pulsating. Hit those likes, family, let's go. Cash App, $ Haiti's future. Michelle Rousey, let's secure the new location. You wanna help out? Let's secure this new location, y'all. Let's make sure we give the kids a safe environment. Let's make sure that we let the professors, the teachers know everything they do is not in vain. And I love my teaching staff because they are so committed. I don't pay them enough money because I don't have the possibility, but it's not about a money thing to them. They just love the initiative. They love what they stand for. They love to be the ones to give the kids who didn't have the chance. You know, when you're a teacher in your heart and in your spirit. And every teacher I know want to do good for their teachers, for their students. Even in America, when we had the big deal, teachers was underpaid. You know how many teachers go in their pockets to buy crayons, pencils, erasers, notebooks for their classrooms because it's not a budget? So I want to salute all the teachers out there in the world. May God bless you for raising villages, because the teacher is a very important part of your life. Who can remember their favorite teacher? I'm gonna tell you right now, I remember my favorite teacher, 5th grade teacher, Mr. Eric Bowden, was a strong presence in my life as a young man. So, can never forget that. So for my teachers to take the initiative that they take, the sacrifices that they make in order for the betterment of this movement is a blessing. Teachers are taking money out their checks to buy school uniforms for themselves. It wasn't required, but they made it a requirement. And I'm like, wow. You know, I didn't want to put that extra bill on them, but they said, it's okay, God bless us. We're going to make sure we invest it into the school. So if you could pay us this amount and our uniforms cost this, we're going to do that. Maybe we're going to skip a few bills here and there. We're still going to be in debt. But we're going to make sure that we put our energy and our unity behind this movement to make it grow. We need to let the people know how serious we are about this movement. You know, they didn't do it just to make it look good. They did it because that is custom, that is tradition in Haiti. For the teachers to have uniforms and the students to have uniform in order to run the right institution. And that is the objective. And I'm very thankful for the initiative that my people is taking. So, oh man, I'm almost about to get this. More fortune, my brother. What's going on? After 2010, Haiti constantly having earthquakes. More the earthquake-prone countries. Yeah, we became an earthquake-prone country, man. I don't know what happened. Kids went to the academy today. Any damage, I'll watch a replays to catch up. Yeah, like I said, the damage hasn't hit us. It hasn't hit us, but it's this the second day. This is the second day. The second day. And it seemed like it's getting higher and higher. So what we gotta do is take precautions right now for the kids. And if y'all see us outside tomorrow, y'all know the reasons we are outside, because we don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, but we are prepared. The reason we are prepared is because we've been watching the news. We aware of what's going on. The grounds are shaking, and we don't know where it's going to hit the hardest. We don't know, but we want to make sure that we overthink instead of underthink. We take everything serious because we have a lot of innocent lives on the line, and the objective is to build a better future for them. And in order to do so, we must protect them from everything. So, $50 challenge still in effect. Any support in any amount is appreciated. We can do it. That's right, y'all. I really do need your help to secure this new location. Need your help. It's a $50 challenge. And to sponsor a teacher, we have the link up that leads you directly to the Patreon account and Brother Love in Haiti. And what you do, you just press that that link button. You will see it say Patreon on it. It's actually up here by Kiki Mills, the realist, and Miss A Gas. So just look for support the Patreon, www.patreon account / Brother Love in Haiti. Hit the link. Haiti's future professors are top tier. 100% Haiti love. Love their dedication to the kids and mission. Blessings, most certainly. And what's your Cash App, brother? Sugar Unique MJ. The Cash App is $ Haiti Future. And there's no such thing as a small donation, because everything count. Because not only do we give the kids free education, but we make sure we provide them with a lunch. Because an empty stomach is an empty mind. So we want to make sure that the parents don't have to worry about packing them lunch, because so many parents cannot afford that. Just imagine, growing up, if your mother had to pack you lunch every day. Some of us would have lunch every day, but some of us wouldn't. So that is some of the adversities that our brothers and sisters go through here. They got to pay for school books. They got to pay for school uniforms. They have to pay for school tuition. They have to pay for lunch. They have to pay for transportation. So, where's the money coming from? Where is the money coming from? So, we're just trying to make our country better, man, because in this process, so many kids are left out of school, just alone in our community alone. We have 75 children, and the waiting list is mile long. The waiting list is mile long. If we had the ability to house 1,000 children, we can. And we could do this like this. 1,000 children, we can. That's how much it's a need for this. And you know what motivated this was, two things. I used to see the look in kids' eyes when they see their peers going to school and they can't go to school. When school let out, they see all the kids talking, laughing, and joking in their nice little uniforms, and they don't have their uniforms on and they the same age. So these kids can already identify that they can't go to school. And once you can't go to school, kids could be cruel, because we always cruel at a point in time in our life when we was children. And when kids could be cruel, they end up making the less fortunate the mockery of their jokes, the butt of the jokes. And that's not a good feeling. And as an adult, you want that to stop, because sometimes in your life, you probably was the butt of somebody's jokes. And that's not a good feeling. So you don't want nobody having to go through that. And the second thing that initiated even further was I used to go to my neighborhood about to go home. And it's school hours, kids is in school. And you just see a bunch of kids outside playing soccer or finding stuff to do, like just chilling. And I'd be like, yo, why you not in school? And everybody have a reason why they're not in school, and it's always about the lack of funds. And it just hit me to my core. I'm like, man, like, look how many children is not in school that can't go to school. Do you know how that feel? And it was just like, we have to do something. This is a problem. This is something that touched me deep in my heart. We're not gonna sit back and complain about the situation. Let's take the initiative. Let's not look at what we don't have. Let's not look at all the reasons to not do this. Let's look at the reasons to do this. And the reasons to do this was much higher. So we came into this fearless. We came into this wanting to give these kids a chance, wanting to give them something that they lack, something that's needed, not only to make them better human beings, but to make our country better, to invest into our country, making our country better, controlling the narrative, changing the narrative. Panu Punu for us, by us. We're not waiting for nobody else to come fix our problems. We are capable and we are. So we're not waiting for nobody else to fix our problems. For everybody who watched this movement, sent a donation, this is you that's doing it. Trust me, we don't have a lot of support. We have about 10 different supporters. And with these 10 supporters, they can't support every month. They can't. But I would like to say thank you, God, for the quality of people you blessed with this move, you blessed in this movement. Because the people that's blessed in this movement that love Haiti's future and could really grasp what we're doing, they love it. They believe in it. And they see the future. They see the possibilities. So that is a big, big, big blessing. Big, big, big blessings. So I'm very thankful for that. The Lord has blessed me in many ways for that. So I thank you for that, kings and queens that support and believe in this movement. And we won't go backwards. You know, we will only advance closer to the goal. And the goal, y'all, is to make sure that we are able to help our country. We are able to help out the children that need it, that want it. The goal is to provide new ways, provide new opportunities, give them a chance not only to just get a job in Haiti or to thrive in Haiti, but to thrive on the world scale. That is the objective, and this is why empowering them with computer literacy is very important. Empowering them with the English language is very important because you have more access to things. So everybody, especially if you've been watching since day one, you know the work that we do here. You know this is something that's real. You know this is something that's true. And you know we are determined. You know, we deal with many obstacles. We deal with many obstacles. And one of the biggest obstacles is because it's me. I'm a man and I don't, like, I'm a man and I'm kind of rough around the edges. I'm gonna tell you our weak points, right? I'm rough around the edges and I'm very unapologetic. Yes. And the thing is, I represent strength. I don't try to bring weakness to the forefront. I don't. That is not my bread and butter. Weakness is not my bread and butter. You see, even when we're going through this earthquake situation, it's still strength. I'm telling you the strength of the Haitian people. You're not gonna get me with my head down in order to do for me. I'm gonna stand with my head high, and I'm gonna hope that I could appeal to you, hoping that you could relate, and let's empower each other. This is kings and queens. This is a movement that's made for kings and queens, that's made by kings and queens. So hold your head up, be very confident, because when you are confident and you not a victim in this world, and you You're not a victim where you think everybody's against you. Me and you, we relate. We relate. You are my A alike. We are very compatible. You don't have to be weak in order to be appealing. We could be strong. Let's not be intimidated by strength. Let's embrace it because it's strength that got us our liberty. It's strength. This is what got Toussaint Louverture to actually have the meeting with the French before they betrayed them. It was strength. You know how much strength it took to say, look, my brothers and sisters, if we have a chance to find a peaceful solution without continue fighting, then we must take it. Do you know how much strength it took Toussaint Louverture to actually go into that French meeting? That took the most strength. Some people might be like, oh, no, no. But when you're a leader, the tough decisions is on you. Because if he didn't take that meeting, he will continuously live with doubt. Even though that meeting he took was they put him in jail and starved him to death, right? One of the worstest deaths you could give somebody. I'm just speaking in metaphors, y'all, but this is deep. He realized that he had to take that chance to go sit down with France, to get a better solution for his country. Unfortunately, they betrayed their word and they imprisoned him, but as a leader, it's up to you to make the tough decisions. And that was a very tough decision. And even though we knew the outcome of it, he died, but he made the right decision. And that lets you know the person we had as a general. He wasn't thinking for self. He sacrificed himself in order to bring peace to our nation. So that's what's important when you're doing something that's bigger than yourself. When even for the movement, you can be a sacrifice because nothing is bigger than the movement. Nothing was bigger to Toussaint Louverture than the movement of freeing Haiti. And after that, we didn't want to negotiate no more because we seen what they did to our leader. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Time to read these comments. Let's go. Moore's got it. Thank you kindly. Sugar Unique MJ, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate you. Empty stomach equals empty mind. So true. Haiti future is nurturing both. Very important. And even if the kids just come to school to eat, guess what? They're going to learn something to eat, Naya Hedges said, bullying causes mental health issues. I know from experience. Yes, have you y'all? Tosh live by Grace is in the building. What's going on? Good evening, beautiful people. Kiki Mills, the Villas, donate to Haiti's future via PayPal, paypal.me. Haiti's future. Not sure why it isn't a hyperlink, fam, but this is the correct PayPal. RAF Players is in the building. Hello, everyone. Hello, Queen. How you doing? The grounds is shaking in Haiti. Is it time for concerns? Yes, it does. I'm sorry that you've experienced it. Tosh Live by Grace. I'm sending my $50 Friday. Choo choo. Blessings in the bank. So we have a commitment of $50 by Friday, and Tosh Live by Grace is a supporter for real, y'all. She love this movement, and when she says something, it's true. So definitely appreciate you. Let's go. So let's see. Tosh Live by Grace said we really can elevate this movement as a team. Together we stand, divided we fall. The strength is in the numbers. Le union fait la force. This is what our ancestors been telling us. This has always been our mantra, our people. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, man, the strength of the Haitian people, man. Souhaité États-Unis, souhaité beaucoup de Haïtiens. Ouais, Jean les Haïtiens viennent ensemble, Jean yo gen force, wap konnen. M'a bon menti non, ça y va Haïtien les Haïtiens viennent ensemble. Moun pa ka toucher nous non. Mais peut-être ça yo essayer séparer nous. For all my American and English speaking ones, I had to get in my tribal lingo. I had to get in my tribal language, y'all. Speak from the tongue and speak to my people for a moment, man. Just letting them know about our strength as Haitian people, man. So, man, that's one of the greatest things about me. Real talk, y'all, is being Haitian. You know, it's like the same way you feel about being black. No matter what problems you go through, you black and you proud. You wouldn't change it for nothing. So, no matter what trouble we go through, I'm Haitian and I'm proud, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. And that's a fact. Okay. Psych 93 said, BL, I hope y'all teach through history as well about Haiti and countries Haiti helped and how we tried to help African Americans. Yes, we definitely teach that. And that's one of the things we do here. We teach the world about a lot of Mexican countries, a lot of Hispanic countries that we help. Venezuela, we help Costa Rica, we help so many countries. And we also help America become America because due to the fight, Napoleon had to sell Louisiana, and it was a lot of things going on with that. So one of the things that we're gonna do when we get to the new location, we're gonna actually have the computer room, and the computer room is gonna be a projector. So on Fridays, what I want to do is give out history lessons. Go to YouTube or watch a wonderful documentary about our history. We want these kids to start off with that Haitian pride. We want them to know that I'm Haitian and I'm proud. So this is definitely what it's about. So we're going to do that. So we should all pay it forward. It's about love, one love. Sugar Unique, thank you so much. Hopefully to hear from you soon. We should definitely pay it forward. And love is something that's 360. You give it out and they come back. They need to understand the roots of why Haiti can't catch a break. The reason why Haiti can't catch a break is we've been going through some stuff because of our history. They need to understand this, and everybody that's not blind or mentally blind could know this because this is actual facts. It's actual facts that Theodore Roosevelt invaded Haiti in the 1915s, I don't know, whenever he was president, and killed the freedom fighters and also rewrote the Constitution and took all the gold from Haiti and put it in New York Bank. So we built America in so many different ways. So I just want everybody to know our history and know this is not something that the Haitian people created. This is by design. We've been, we took a lot of hits and we here no matter what. Parce que c'est Haïtien New Year, n'a pas avancé. That part ties the more hands helping makes the burden lighter. That's right. That's right. Be confident in making an impact. That's right. Going into watch mode. Going into watch mode, fam. Time to grit. Hey, guys, got it. Love you. Okay. Be safe out there. Kiki Mills, the realest. Good day at work. So everybody, big shout out to Kiki Mills, the realest. Let's go. Thank you. Yours truly. We here for the movement, bro. What's going on, my brother? Brian is my name. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? He said, how are you doing, brother? Love, it's been a long time, my brother. I really missed all your good vibe, good videos, fam. No problem. You back on board. Now, my brother, the question is, are you still in Haiti? And did you feel the ground shake today? What part of Haiti are you in? And did you feel the ground shake today? It was an earthquake yesterday, and now today the ground's been shaking all through Port-au-Prince. It even been to Pétionville. So did you feel the ground shake, my brother? Let me know. Ms. Agas said the more we know of our history, then we can stop the same things from happening again. Let's go. Sykes 93 said, praise God. Confidence start from knowing who you are and where you come from. That's why your parents try to erase and keep us from our history because they know what it signifies. Wow, powerful. Florida Rails Production gotta let go of that mentality though. What's done is done and have to move forward from today. Okay. This is why we have this movement right here because we have to move on, right? And in the ways for us to move on, we have to take action. We have to take action. We cannot sit back and wait for the world to fix our problems. Like some of the problems rely in He got it. This person gonna do it. We cannot let nobody else can fix our problems. We cannot wait for nobody else to fix our problems. If we really want to do something, let's take it upon ourselves to do it. If we waiting on people to do things for us, we gonna wait forever. The power lies within us. And the power starts today, y'all. Today. Let's get active. Let's get involved. And we see it's a school right now, right? It's going to grow to more schools, but it's not just going to stay at school. It's going to be tackling the issues that need to be brought to surface, tackling the issues that need to change, tackling the issues that's going to stabilize our country, change the narrative, and put us in a better position. This is why we take initiative. We get involved. We get to know who this person is. Make allies. Let's be friends. Make allies. So that is very, very, very important, because a lot of people probably watching this and probably got the power to make a difference or got the power to help, but probably don't for whatever reason, But if everybody had the mind state, okay, let me do this, let me play my part, and we all come together, there'll be no stopping us. We'll be super powerful. And every community stuck together in order to advance. The Irish did it, the Jews did it, the Italians did it. And even in America, the Haitians are doing it. In America, we sticking together. Let's stick together to fix our country. Because we can. I'm sorry for my fingers, y'all. And the Cash App is $ Haiti's Future. You're gonna see the name Michelle Rousley pop up. That's right, y'all. We the diasporas can be the change in Haiti. Yes, we can. And thus far, we have already been the change. Ron is my name said, no, I didn't feel it because I had already left about a few months ago. But yes, okay, I did hear about that, and I find that very suspect because of the fact that IET always get hit, but not the R. Okay, my brother. Now, this is a good brother that I met in Haiti. This brother is a diaspora also, but he's been doing a lot of stuff in Haiti. Wonderful brother. So, and I know the area that I met him at, close to the airport, is an area that probably would have felt it. So this is why I just wanted him to comment on his experience. I wanted him to comment on his reality of what was going on. And okay, the brother left, so he's no longer, excuse me, y'all, I'm drinking a lot of water. This is my water. Drank a lot of water. It was actually all the way filled up. But yeah, so yeah, man. So I had to ask him in front of everybody because that's a form of transparency. How was it? What's going on? And shout out to my brother Jamba for keeping me updated on what's going on right now. He wanted to be on this live today. I know y'all haven't seen him in a minute, so y'all miss him. He wanted to be on this live today, but unfortunately his Wi-Fi was not doing so well in the location that he's at. But he wanted to update y'all on actually what was happening and how did it feel like witnessing this earthquake. And it's just been earthquakes happening in 3 times today. 3 times. 3 times. The grounds are shaking in Haiti. Is it reason for concerns? And one of my professors, he had the same theory as me. Definitely has the same theory as me about why these stuff is happening. Okay. I see the yawning is coming in full effect now, y'all. I'm the type of brother, I just go lay down and sleep. Tonight, I'm gonna sleep like this. I'm gonna put some bells and whistles next to my bed. If I hear any shake, anything, I might sleep with my sneakers on. I might go jailhouse rules, sleep with my sneakers on. Just in case anything happens so I could run. Like, when the last earthquake happened, I slept with my doors open, just in case. I slept with my doors open. And how it's looking like right now, I might put my mat on the floor and sleep right next to the door, just in case. Just in case. I'm just thinking, how this stuff is looking, you never know. It's scary. It really is. It's scary. Because we don't have nobody defending us. In this situation, we are really like a sitting duck. We're really helpless. We don't. Who's gonna tell us this is the cause of this earthquake? Who's gonna protect our waters? So, and I gotta put myself in a situation to survive everything, because this cannot be like a flame. It cannot light up and close. This is a forever torch. So I gotta make sure I protect myself, keep myself safe, because I am the gateway and I am the voice of the diasporas who love Haiti, who want a better Haiti, who want change for Haiti. And I understand that's my responsibility. So I must always put myself and keep myself in the best position to be able to represent that, because I love y'all. Y'all are the strength of Haiti. Y'all help out so many families. Without y'all, the economy would have been crippled, because unemployment is so high that a lot of people in Haiti rely on their family abroad to be able to, you know, um, live a decent life or live a better life. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not rude or nothing. I just been up since. Yes, we miss you, Jamba. If only a lot of diasporas would not feel scared to go to Haiti or held they self-hate, because they are very rich Haitians that live outside of Haiti. And if they put money together, it'll be a wrap. And that's the reason that I speak on unity. Unity is very important, because we need to find a source where we know, like, okay, this is real. I could put my unity into this. I could unite with these forces. I could unite with this group of people for a movement of love and positivity. Because over here, when you're united with us, it's not about hate. It's not about spewing hate. This is about love, putting love in the atmosphere, pushing it back. This is why I always look, it's love. If somebody doing something good in Haiti, support them. If somebody doing good for mankind, support them. No hate come from me, and that's my mind state. No matter what they do to me, no matter how much hate they might spew to me, or even if they didn't, I'm just saying that I cannot worry about that. I just know where I stand. Because my theory with love is darkness and light. What would you rather be? What would you rather represent? What would you rather lead? The movement of light or the movement of darkness? So this is why you got to keep your heart big, and we going to get to where we going to go. Because what's for us is for us. Please stay safe at all costs. Our prayers are with you always. Thank you, Miss A. Gas. And Ron, as my name said, you are always in our prayers, brother. Love, for your love of the people, the children, and your kindness through and through. Stay safe from me. Thank you, my brother that hit me right here, man. Good brother right there, y'all. Sharp brother. He's a well representative of us, man. This brother is smooth, he's sharp, intelligent, and good people person, man. So around my name, big love to you, my brother. Big loves to you, man. Hope everything is well with you wherever you at, my brother. Have a blessed night. Ron is my name. Have a blessed night, my brother. So let's get it together, y'all. Let's get it together. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to impact. Let's continue to be the change that we want. I'm gonna leave this with y'all. Let's imagine yourself, right? Let's say you get reincarcerated and you are in those kids' shoes. You get reincarnated and you become those kids in their shoes. And this movement put you in school. It's helping you. How much this movement would mean for you. How much you will want to reach out for the people and be like, yo, this movement, let's support it, let's get behind it. Just, just, just imagine if that was you, how you would feel, how much help would you need. So let's do it like it's you in that situation. Let's act like these kids is you. Let's act like these kids is your family. Because when you do, you get back a great deal, y'all. You get back a great deal. So let it be in your heart, y'all. Because this is something good that we are doing. This is something, we are being kind. We are being compassionate. You know? Like, we are doing for our people who do not have the strength at the moment. But guess what? Put in the right position, they will have all the strength that they need. And they're going to be the ones who's going to take us to this next level. You can't look down on nobody, y'all. Because the people that you think you might not need today, it's the ones that you're going to need tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you invest in all good things. You ahead of the curve. We want to make sure that, we don't lose sight on the bigger picture. Don't lose sight on life. Don't get so wrapped up and caught up in your life that you get caught up in the maze that's been placed in front of you for you to forget your greatest self. And your greatest self is when you love, is when you think about others, when you have compassion. That is your greatest self. That is what you was created. That was the intention of your creation. To be able to not just be selfish, to think of others, to think of humanity. That's the reason of your creation. Let's not lose sight of it because of our bills. Let's not lose sight of it because of our work schedule. Let's not lose sight on God, because the money saying God we trust, they might make you forget about your creator and make you think about their creation, which is money. They're now saying God we trust. And God we trust, does that mean that God is their money? Money is their God? Let's not lose sight, y'all. Let's not get lost in the maze. Let's just remember who we are. Let's remember this. Let's remember our spirit. Let's remember our spirit. My brother Ernest Seals is in this building. My brother, Peace King. Peace King, man, it seemed like you be coming on late, man. As soon as I'm about to go off, I see my brother Ernest Seals come on. For you, my brother, I'm going to stay on an extra 10 minutes, man. I'm going to try, because I definitely appreciate you, King. You are a good brother. You are definitely a positive force to this movement. You encourage us. You support us. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother. And this is just the beginning. We have so many good things to do. We have so many great things to do moving forward. This is only the beginning. So the grounds are shaking in Haiti. It was an earthquake yesterday in the same area that the last earthquake took place. And it was felt in the lower parts of Port-au-Prince. Today, the rumbles was felt all throughout Pétionville today, which is scary because yesterday was an earthquake, today was a rumble, what's tomorrow? Is a big one coming? I'm praying that the big one do not come. I'm praying that this is the last we heard of these earthquakes, y'all. Very, very, very important. So my duty is to inform you. My duty is to give you that information, give you that knowledge so you can go speak to your family members and tell them high alert time, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know why we had 2 earthquakes so far in the year of 2022 so far. We don't know what is the cause of that. But we speculating, and that's what we doing. We are speculating. Our waters is unprotected. You know, we don't have an army, we don't have a navy because it was dismantled by the former president due to the assassination attempt on his life. Not to talk politics, just informing you. And now it's rumbling. So everybody, we have a quota. We have a $2,500 quota in order to put a lease on this building. And we need that, y'all, because we have to give the kids a great space because, see, a big earthquake could happen. Another 7.4 could happen, and it could hit that area. And I will feel great about that building structure because I actually built 2 homes since I've been to Haiti. Built 2 homes, and I know what it takes to build a foundation. And when I see certain structures, I'll be like, okay, this got a straight good foundation, you know? So let's get behind this movement. Let's support my brothers and sisters. Miss Sharon Thompson, what's going on? My sister, how you doing? Please stay safe, BL. I will, God willing. Sugar Unique MJ said, may the Most High protect Haiti. I'm signing off. Bedtime for me. Love, peace to all. God bless you, Sugar Unique. Thank you so much for getting involved. Thank you. And for all my peoples that want to get deeper involved, y'all know the Cash App. And also, please sign up to the Patreon account in order to stabilize this movement, y'all. Thank you for everybody that's watching us, a Patreon account member. Got so much stuff going on. I didn't forget y'all. Got some special tricks coming up, y'all. Special treats, or should I say, Miss Zombie. I done said trick. Have a restful, blessed night, Sugar Unique MJ. Mr. Ernest Steele says so much we going to accomplish, brother. Love, business, good plan. Businesses, good plan. Let's go. I bind earthquake of Haiti now in Jesus' name. Let's go. That's right. We rebuke that earthquake. So Psych 93, boom, you said it about the money. The root is always the money. And they play with spirituality, putting it on money. Let's go. Hey, Gas is telling y'all an important message. Y'all help BL cover the 2,500 for a new location. Cash App, $ Haiti's future. That will be such a big burden off my shoulders, y'all, to be able to sorry, y'all. Whenever I go blink like that, it's because I see a little movement, I see a little shaking, and I just pause to really try to identify it. But my head's spinning. I don't know what's going on, but my head is spinning. And I do feel some form of vibrations. I hope it's not my mind playing tricks on me at all. But I'm just very mindful of what's going on right now. It's all in God's hand, everybody. That's all we can do. Just leave it in God's hand. Keep striving. Keep pushing for a better way, better day. Amen. I'm praying. No problem. We're going to be okay. No problem. So everybody that's now coming in, please press that like button. I would love to stay with y'all a little bit longer. I got my waters right here, so I'm looking at it. So I don't want to go to sleep too late because I don't want to be in a deep sleep. I gotta make sure that I have some form of subconsciousness, but you know, it's all in God's hand, everybody. It's all in God's hand. So we're gonna be okay. I'm more worried about the kids, but they know We're not going to put them inside the school tomorrow. They're going to still come and learn, but we're going to try to do something outside or something like that just to be mindful. Better safe than sorry. And when you play with, when you got other kids, when you got other people, kids, and you're responsible for them, you have to make sure that you protect them at all costs. And that's what we do here at Haiti's Future. We're not just going to put them in the building right now, knowing that the country is shaking right now, you know? And at the same time, we want to make sure that we are there for them in these hard times, because if we cut school off and let's say the worst happened and some kids get hurt, I won't feel good about myself. I will be like, man, this is what I could have did to avoid this situation. So, very scary, very scary. But we have to keep living. We gotta still wake up tomorrow and make plans. We still gotta make goals to achieve. Kids still gotta go to school that wanna become doctors and lawyers, you know, and judges. So it don't stop, y'all. It definitely don't stop. So, but Linda, what's going on, my sister? What happened? I'm late. Is there another earthquake? Yes, it is. It was actually a 5.3 earthquake that hit Tiguav, that hit Miagwan, Gunguav, Jacmel, St. Louis, Okai, in those areas, you know, but we're not really getting too much reports of deaths. We are getting reports of damaged homes, damaged properties, but it's after the rubble been cleared that we will be able to find out the death toll. And since then today, it's been rumbles, and it was felt all throughout Port-au-Prince, all throughout, all throughout Pétionville. So we just making sure, even me myself right now, I'm on high alert. But I'm tired, y'all. As I see my eyes is getting red, I'm starting to yawn. I love y'all. I want to be here with y'all, but I can't give y'all a half product. I gotta make sure that I have the best energy whenever I'm talking to the best people in the world, and that's y'all. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I'm praying for you, BL. God got you and others covered. Amen, Queen. May God protection be over you. In Haiti, that's right, Queen. Ernest Still, safety first, brother love. Thank you, King. Yes, we here. So I just need y'all to do some stuff for me. I don't know what was going on, if my mind was playing tricks on me, but it felt like it was shaking. Okay, y'all, I don't want y'all to worry about me. I'm gonna be okay, all right? Um, Please support this movement, y'all. Support us. Get behind this movement. Y'all take care of yourself. We good. Prayers up. Blessings come down. Love you all. Haiti's Future. This is bigger than me, y'all. No matter what happened, continue to push this movement forward. Continue to keep giving these kids a chance. You know, continue. We're gonna put everything in place to make sure this movement continue, no matter what happened. So keep God first, everybody. I love you all, and let's put greatness into the atmosphere, because the tongue got the power to speak life and death. We're gonna speak life. We're gonna speak greatness. Let's speak it, claim it, and own it. I love you all. God bless. Cash App, $ Haiti's Future. No, Cash App, $Haiti Future. Cash App, $Haiti Future. Make a donations of $50 and watch how far that get us through. Zelle, 404-422-4151. We cannot do this without y'all. Everything costs, from feeding the kids to paying the professors, sponsor a teacher. We love y'all. Thank you. And everything you do is never in vain. God see you. The man above see you. You have so many blessings coming towards you in this lifetime. So many blessings for you that believe, for you that think of others, for you that help out a child in need. That's the greatest version of yourself. God bless y'all.